Leo, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a reading for Leo starting June 27th on the super full moon. We're still feeling effects of that. Should go for a week or so, or whenever this plays out for you. Could be the beginning, could be a prediction. And what I'm going to do now is invite Tarot to this one. This is the zodiac sign who's going to be strongest for you this week. It's going to be the biggest influencer for good, bad, evil, or ugly. And this is going to be a little prediction about money and career for you. And I'm going to put that here with my little elephant, Ganesh, who is all about abundance, because that's what we want. So let's get started here. We got that under control. And while I'm doing this, you know my favorite thing, please drop a comment, say hi, tell me where you're watching from. I am near Boston in the US, so hello from here. The tiniest state in the US called Rhode Island, if any of you know where that is. So hello from here. All right, and while you're there, please like and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me grow the channel, and I'd really appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, my friends, Leo, I did say that this is going to be your strongest zodiac sign, but right off the bat, you have two really, really strong signs. You have Capricorn and Aquarius in your base read. So who's the Aquarius? Who's the Capricorn? Leo. Drop me some comments. They're pretty strong. Pretty strong. We'll see who the strongest is at the end of the read, but who have you been stuck on? Who have you been stuck on, Leo? There is someone who you just can't let go of. It's the devil. It can be a twin flame that you're chained to. They're toxic. They drive you crazy. Their behaviors are horrendous. There's so much about this person you don't like, but at the same time, you can't let them go. You are chained to them. Twin flames are hard. Not saying, it's easy. They're here to teach you something. That's what twin flames do. But there is someone really strong this week. Maybe you're struggling with wanting to give them a second chance, although this is about you now. You're trying to be hopeful about your future. You're pouring out the past of all the bad stuff, all the bad juju, and you're really pouring yourself into this new version of yourself. You're really working on your future here. You're trying to pay more attention to the future than the past, yet this person is still stuck in your craw, as they say. It's just that you haven't been able to let them go. So what this tells me is they may be coming back in if they haven't. This super full moon really can bring that up. The super moon was actually in the sign of Capricorn, so it could also be about this. If it's not a person or a situation from the past, this super full moon is really going to shake things up for you, Leo. And this is about now and leaving the past behind, starting this new career. Maybe you're looking for a new love, or you want to start a new relationship. And this super full moon has been really, really influencing that. The beginning of the week, I do see you coming together with someone. This, again, the healing symbol here usually to me feels that this is you reaching out to someone, or they're reaching out to you. Both of you have a little communication, someone from the past. This is about healing, a little bit of a reunion. And I do see that there is movement on that. That is probably towards the beginning of the week, coming on the heels of this super full moon. There is a sense of destiny about it. I think you knew you were going to hear from them. I think you knew it wasn't done, even though you know it's not good, but it just doesn't feel finished. You know that feeling? It just doesn't feel finished. You do have quite a bit of money coming in the middle of the week. So whatever you've been working on, this next career move, this next career step, there's a lot of abundance. So if this is a work situation here, we're looking at a job that, or if if you work for someone, or you work for yourself, someone that you had partnered with, I feel that you're leaving that behind. You're going to have a new offer of an employment. You're going to you commit to something new in your workplace that is going to, this is a great career path for you. It's you were meant to be on this career path. You're going to feel it when you're on this career path, and it is going to be some. It's like winning the jackpot. You can really see the money coming in here. Might be a good time. Let's take a look at your money career card now. It is the Ace of Fire. That's beautiful. I love this card. Sorry for the reflection. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Hello. All right. I just said that. So Ace of Fire, you are on fire, Leo. You are a fire sign. All right. There is an advancement here in your career. Change your life now. Get on this path. Leave this bad situation behind work-wise. Don't look back, and move forward. Commit to this new path. It's going to work out well for you. I feel that some of you are having a hard time, though, that you're a little bit anxious. There's an inner struggle here about wanting to move forward, and I think it's about you're struggling with cutting out the past. If it's a person or a work commitment, I do see you struggling a little bit about it. It could also be an argument. So if you are talking to this person from the past, it might go nice in the beginning and then kind of get ugly. Just so you know, be aware of that. Again, this is a general reading. If it might mean this for you, if it doesn't, take what works for you. Please disregard the rest, okay? So let's take a look here. What is going to be your word? Hello, look at that sticking right out. You're moving on. So I think this conflict is, again, it's all about moving on this week, Leo. You're conflicted, but it's, look at it, only good things happen. It echoed with this abundance here. I see you moving on. All right, you're walking down the beach. You're happy. It's tranquil. You're leaving it behind. It's like you're feeling that sense of, that like first day of vacation, that you're going to have that. After the struggle, after you move on, you're like, you know what, I'm done. I sat with it. It's what no longer serves me. I've got all this great stuff going on in the future. I'm leaving it behind. So you're moving on here. All right. You're moving on. I wonder, it could also be moving for some of you. If you don't live near the coast anywhere, let me know if you do. I love that. But maybe you decide to take a vacation and think about things, right? It is very beachy kind of ocean coastal thing here going on. So maybe, and it's also an 8. I just noticed that. 8 is prosperity and abundance. That is all around you. You do make the right choice. Even though that person in the past is still, if it's a twin flame, they're always going to be there, but maybe it's all about timing. It's just not supposed to be for now. All right. You got to put you first, Leo. All right. Put you first. Always put you first. All right. I'm going to take a peek here. This is going to be a long-term love forecast here. I'm going to see what comes of all of this situation in the future. So what do we have? We have the 6 of water. All right. I just read this. I have all these cards. Sagittarius got this as well. So if you're dealing with a Sag, you may want to watch that video. 6 of water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past. Again, we're talking about this with this person. This is about being chained to that person. Are you remembering the good times and not so much the bad? Are you romanticizing the past, Leo? This could be a key for you to move on. And it's okay to remember to have the good memories. Memories are good, but don't put on the rose-colored glasses and only see the good, because there was a situation here that did not serve you. So pay attention to that. It's memories are fine, and you may, especially around the full moon, be really feeling that, especially if you hear from them. Just know there is something about children involved, whether it's their children, your children, children in general. There's something about children, but yeah, and something about your childhood, whether that is your love life, your work life. There's something about where you grew up that influences this as well. All right. So now let's see, of all zodiac signs, oh my gosh, it's Capricorn. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever's Capricorn in your life, leave me some comments below or in their chart. Capricorn is huge for you this week, Leo. Huge, okay? It's also about this full moon. This is the last super moon of 2021. This full moon, it's strawberry full moon in the sign of Capricorn. So not only is this person, this Capricorn, huge for you, again, also Aquarius, but it's also about dreams, and it's a big movement forward for you. Okay, this is where you cut and run, you move on. So all right, my friends, I am doing private readings this week, so if you'd like to read with me, you can find that information in the text box below. I would love to read with you. I had promised you twin flame readings last week, just didn't have the time to get to it and figure out the format for that. I'm going to try again this week. I'm thinking Twin Flame Friday sounds good, so be on the lookout, and hopefully I'll get to do that, but definitely we'll be here next Sunday night for your weekly read. All right, thank you. Take care. See you Sunday, or hopefully before.